What's up guys, back with another review. This is Wonder Woman from the Wonder Woman movie that's going to be released very soon. That's the front view of the packaging. To the side is a nice picture of Gal Gadot. And on the back, these are the other figures in the wave. In total, we're gonna have all the pieces to build Ares. Let's take the figure out of the package and we'll be right back. So like the other figures in the wave that I've shown so far, they don't really come with that many accessories. So for this one, in her fur coat, she gets her sword, which is the same exact sword that you get with Princess Diana from my other review. And of course you get a leg and an arm for building Ares. So the figure is about 6 inches, and for the sword you can either have her hold it, have Princess Diana hold it, or you can holster it in her little strap over here, which fits in pretty well and it holds in place. It is a good representation of Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, especially with her signature outfit here. Why we didn't get the regular full-on Wonder Woman costume figure? Well, we are. It's actually coming out as I believe it's a Toys R Us exclusive, which comes with her shield and also the shield of Ares. So it's a little disappointing that they're not making a standard figure from the wave, but you have to get it as an exclusive. So hopefully I get to pick that up after. On the head, her hooded piece is actually sculpted on, so you can't remove that. It's a little disappointing there. If only they had made it like maybe some kind of fabric material that will wrap around her head, and then also the whole jacket as well. But you know, that adds cost to building the figure, so you can't really do much with the figure aside from having it stand and maybe welded, having Wonder Woman welded sword. Just by the likeness on the face, it's definitely pretty good here. It definitely looks more like Wonder Woman than the original Batman v Superman Wonder Woman. That was horrible. But this is definitely an upgrade, and I look forward to the actual just full-on Wonder Woman costume. The major issue here is, of course, the fur coat that wraps around her body. It's not removable, and also the upper arms are sculpted with the jacket, so you can't really, even if you remove the jacket, it's gonna look hideous, unless you could maybe somehow pull out the arms and swap it out with Wonder Woman's actual arms. That's a good idea, actually. Maybe swap it with the Princess Diana arms. We'll see. So in terms of paint apps, I think it's pretty good. It looks really close to what the trailer shows as Wonder Woman, so I definitely give plus points there. Just from head to toe. I like the really fine details of the lines in her costume. Makes it look really, really nice. I actually like the strap that's wrapped around her body. So on her right side is a hook for her lasso of truth. You can actually open this up and take it out. I'm not going to do that because I already have the lasso of truth from Princess Diana figure. And of course you have the little hole for the sword that you could place in. This is a nice feature. And just rotating to the back of the figure, there isn't much here. It's all black. That's her coat. We don't know much about the story behind this costume just yet. We only know that I think this is right before she jumps out with her shield to block all the weapon attacks. She's in this costume, I believe, and also in Batman v Superman, the picture that that Bruce Wayne found of Wonder Woman in the hidden files, she was dressed like this as well with other members on the team. So we're gonna learn more about this when we watch the movie. So in terms of articulation, like I mentioned before, the head is really hindered by the hood that's sculpted, so you can't really move the head that much. You could tilt a little forward, back, but that's pretty much it. You could rotate left and right a little bit. Her upper arms is a ball joint, and also over here on the upper arm bicep area there's a rotation. At the elbow is a bend in the rotation. At the hand is a rotation. At the waist is a rotation. Again, not much you could do here with the whole jacket that's covering her. At the upper leg, the legs are ball jointed, so you could, you know, show her kicking out like that, far out. And then there's a rotation at the upper leg, or I should say thigh. And then there's a bend at the knee, and then there's a bend at the shoe. So actually what I like about how they executed the knee area as compared to the Princess Diana figure is that when you bend her knees, you can't really notice much about you know, her kneecaps because she has the shielded boots here, so it kind of fits in pretty well. But I kind of wish that the other figure of Princess Diana was kind of executed better than how they did it, but that's my only gripe with that figure. Well, I think it's a decent figure. It's not the best, but it is a portrayal of Wonder Woman in a certain scene of the movie, and to us it's the trailer. We can only see her in certain scenes of the trailer, but I do hope and I do look forward to the actual Wonder Woman figure that doesn't have the cloak outfit on, because that's the big limitation here. If only they had made it removable, that would have been, you know, 2 thumbs up for the figure. Would have been my favorite figure. But now we're gonna have to wait for the exclusive. Alright guys, if you liked my review, give a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, Rockstick, and I'm gonna have more reviews for you guys. Thanks, bye.